So this video that you're about to see, I was going to put it off till next month, but I just can't help myself. It is time for our Christmas romances. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Monica and welcome to my channel. So let's get into the books because there's a bunch of, I went overboard. Am I going to be able to read all these books? I don't know. I might not. I put more on than I probably should have, but there's so many great books that are coming out and have already come out, and I just couldn't help myself. So this weekend we're gonna have a cozy little read-along or readathon for holiday romances, and so because it is November 1st on Saturday, and I'm so excited. Anyway, this is my favorite time of year. I'm thriving, and it's cold outside, and I'm loving that it's cold outside. But our group book is Holiday Switch by Tori Jean. I've never read her before, but this one is about a girl. I think she's fake dating with her friend, but her friend, he has to bow out, so she ends up fake dating her friend's twin brother, and it's their romance, and that sounds so cute. So I am here for it. Another one that I can get from Hoopla is While It Is Snowing by Julia London. This one, Julia London is a historical romance author, and I am really interested in this one. It looks super cute. It's again available at my library. I'm trying to use my library as much as possible. So the next one that's on my list, and I got it from Barnes & Noble when I was at the beginning of October before this was even released, and it's Marry Me by C.R. I wanted to try this one so much. I don't have the audiobook for this, but I have the physical, and I just realized something when I was thumbing through it, which is kind of sad. There's a bit of an issue on the back of the page, but oh well. I still got it, and I'm excited to read that one. And then the next one that I did get, that I'm also going to be reading, is Happily Ever After by Hannah Grace. I've wanted to try Hannah Grace for a long time. I am not interested in her an Icebreaker, but I did want to try her, and so I decided to try her holiday romance, since those are generally safe for me. I just love holiday romances. So those two are going to be my physical books because I have them. Then I have When Ivy Met Mr. Holiday by Jennifer Peel. This one I pre-ordered. It came in for the audiobook. I am very excited to get to this. I generally put Jennifer Peel on my TBRs for my holiday romances because she's very good at holiday romances, and I'm excited what she's going to do next. Then I have A Merry Little Lie by Sarah Morgan. This is on my Hoopla. I will be getting it off my Hoopla, and I'm very excited to get this one. Then Merry Little Christmas by Lauren Blakely. I'm getting this one off my Libby app. This one looks spicy. It looks like a Lauren Blakely book, and I'm excited for it. I'm here for it. So one of my, and if it would not be my channel if I did not put a Nora Roberts holiday romance on here, because she has a holiday romance, and it's called Home for Christmas, and it's older, and it doesn't look stimulating like the other ones. The other ones are bright and cherry and have great color. This one probably needs to have a recover on it, but it's Nora Roberts, and I haven't read this one, and it's one of her holiday novellas. She has two. I've already read the first one, so I will be reading this one. And then I am going to be reading A Pack for Winter by Elena Lee. I've had this audiobook since the beginning-ish of the year, since it first came out on audio, and before it was pulled because it got republished when it was picked up by a traditional publisher. So I still have the audiobook. I need to get to it, and I think this is a great time of year to do this, and it's Omegaverse, and it's Omegaverse. It's Omegaverse holiday romance. I mean, come on. That's awesome. Next one on my list is The Bright Side of Christmas by Morgan Elizabeth. I've been reading her holiday romances since 'Tis the Season for Revenge. That is one of my favorite holiday romances of all time. I love that one. It's fun, and it's just a great time. So I want to read The Bright Side of Christmas to continue on the tradition of reading Morgan Elizabeth during this time. Then I'm definitely going to be reading Holiday Unscripted by Natasha Madison. This one, Natasha Madison is a hit or miss for me. This one I can get off my Libby app, so I was able to get it off my Libby app. So I'm gonna probably reading it sooner rather than later since my hold is about to come in. But I also like to try her and see what will hit and what will not hit for me. And that's okay. Like, not everything's gonna hit, but here's the thing. I'm always willing to try because there are times where it hits and it hits really well, and I like to support these authors. So moving on, I got this one in an Audible sale for like, I think it was 99 cents or something. It was really, really low. And I was like, I'm going to pick this up, and it looked good. I didn't even see what it is. It's MM. Did not know that, but I'm here for it. And it's called Let Your Hearts Be Light by Faye Quinn. For some reason, when it said Faye Quinn, I literally thought fairy. So I thought it was going to be like a romantic holiday romance. And it's MM. But then I actually looked it up on Goodreads. Tori, she read it. She said, so freaking cute. It's Grumpy Sunshine, holiday, single fathers. Both are over 40. Gruff tattoo hero, cinnamon roll hero, first proximity. Lexi, she's read it a couple of times. And so she read it. Yeah, she rated it a couple times, and she's rating it 5 stars. She rated it 5 stars. Lizelle rated it 4 stars. Tiff from Tiff Talks Pages, she rated it 5 stars. Like, people are loving this book, and someone said 5.5 sickeningly sweet stars. So, I'm willing to do that. Like, I am excited for this one because of all the good ratings. I'm so excited for this one. And so the next one on my list is a cozy mystery. It's called Slashing Through the Snow by Jacqueline Frost. This is a book in her Christmas Tree Farm mystery series, and I've read the first 2, I think. So I think this is the 3rd one. I'm here for it. So I stopped myself from reading Stockings and Spells. This is book 4 in the Vampire Knitting Club series from Nancy Warren. So both Slashing Through the Snow and Stockings and Spells I can get off my Hoopla, so I'm going to get it off my Hoopla. And I am here for Stocking and Spells. It's a witchy Christmas cozy mystery holiday good time. I'm here for it, so I am going to be reading that one. Then Christmas on Fifth Avenue by Julie Kaplan. This one looks super cute. I'm very excited for this one. I am able to get this one. I think it's off my Hoopla. It's either off my Hoopla or my Libby. I know I got it off of those. Sorry about that. Rosie wanted to come in and sit with me. So if you hear some chewing, it's because my sister put in her cat food in my room, which I am trying to get them out of my room. So next one I know is out, and it's called A Christmas Fling by Lindsay Kelk. This one has really, really good ratings. It's a 4.4 on Amazon and Audible, and the narrators have their long. So it's a fake boyfriend, one fake romance, one magical Christmas, one chance to fall in love. So Laura was all set for a quiet solo Christmas, just her, a bottle of wine, and flat sitting for a stranger. But when the stranger's parents mistake her for his mystery girlfriend, she is swept off to the snowy Scottish Highlands with Callum and his whole family. It is a Scottish Christmas, and I am so here for it. It looks super cute, and I'm excited to get to that one. Now, the next few I know aren't out yet, but I do plan on reading them as soon as they come out. And the first one is A Snow Place Like Home by Laura Pavlov. This one I think is going to be on Read and Listen, as well as You Better Not Pout by Mia Sosa. These are like the holiday novellas that Amazon puts out every year with different authors. And the next one in that series is Merry and Bright by Ali Rosen. And the last one in that series is All Wrapped Up in You by Rosie Dannon. And I'm going to read them all. Therefore, they're going to be quick, they're going to be fun, and I'm excited for them. And those are actually coming out on November 20th. Next one that I want to read is You'll Be Mine by Piper Rain. This is coming out on November 13th. Piper Rain's books always hit my Hoopla, so I will be reading that probably in December because I only get so many credits and I want to try and start getting some of these off my TBR. And unfortunately, I have no more credits left for October, so I have to wait for some of them. The next one I want to read is Fake It Till Christmas. This is a holiday romance from Claudia Bulgara. I've loved her romantic suspense series this year, so I want to see what she has to do with a holiday romance. And so I DM'd her to see if there was going to be an audiobook because this is going to be a full-length book, and she said yes, and I am here for it, and I'm going to be reading that as soon as it comes out. And then I am going to be reading Snowed by Vi Keelan and Penelope Ward. This is, I think, short stories for Christmas, and I looked it up to see who is going to be narrating, and they have a bunch of narrators, and they're very, very good narrators. So Samantha Brentmore, Connor Crais, Andy Arndt, Sebastian York, Aaron Mallon, and Sean Masters. So I'm very excited for this one. Next one I want to read is a holiday novella coming out November 21st. It's called A Cozy Holiday by Denise Stone and Kels Stone. So this just looks super cute. This one is about a grumpy city veterinarian and one hot single dad in a winter cabin full of naughty decisions just waiting to happen. So the next one I want to read, and it's coming out November 3rd, is Merrily Ever After by Catherine Walsh. I generally try to read her holiday books every year, and this one just looks super cute. Has a bunch of friends. It's 4 short stories, 4 Christmas wishes, but it will all end merrily ever after for the Fitzpatrick gang this holiday season. So this one is super cute. I really liked Snowden. I really liked holiday romance, and so I'm going to be listening to this one. The narrators are Colm Gleeson and Rosianne Reagan. And hopefully my library hold will come in. So the next one I want to read is The Christmas Playbook by S. Massery and Anastasia Silvas. Listen, I've been trying to read one of their books for a long time. So it is coming out on November 7th, and it is Shadow U University. So winter break was supposed to be an easy one last trip with my best friends, a little snowboarding, maybe some hot cocoa spiced with something stronger, no drama, no strings. Then my cabin got double booked. Enter Mia Winters, my childhood neighbor and crush, and somehow the girl managed to get even prettier since the last time I saw her. She's got one problem: her family makes mine look like a walk in the park. She'd rather fake a boyfriend than deal with her their constant judgment. Guess who she asks to step up? Yours truly. It's supposed to be for show. Hold her hand, steal a kiss under the mistletoe, pretend I'm head over heels for her. Easy, right? Except for the more that we play this game, the more I want it to be real. And suddenly, I'm less worried about the score her family is keeping and more about what happens when the week is over, because the first time in a long time, I'm all in. This actually sounds really interesting. It's a forced proximity, spicy novella. So the last book that I'm going to read, and is already out now, it is called Just a Taste by Anise Starr, I think that's how you say her last name. So this one is a Christmas romance featuring a personal chef who is snowed in with her least favorite client, a sexy but miserable tech entrepreneur. The only thing personal chef Noelle Jones loves more than cooking is Christmas. She has a roster of extremely wealthy clients, including the elusive and stoic Alexander Hoxton. When he asks her to cook a last-minute business meal he is having, offering tripled her pay for the short notice, Noelle jumps at the chance. It's easy money, one of her favorite dishes, and she'll have plenty of time to get to her family's annual Christmas reunion. However, a sudden blizzard leaves Noelle snowed with Alexander, and she quickly realizes he wants absolutely nothing to do with anything festive. So she's stuck with a Grinch, and she's sure this Christmas is going to be her least favorite Christmas or her most terrible Christmas. It looks cute. New to me author, always looking for new to me authors, and I was able to find this on my library. So those are the TBR books for my holiday reading. Let me know if you are planning on reading any of these. Let me know if I missed any that I should be putting on my TBR. Let me all know all the things. And if you made this far in this video and you want to let me know that you're here, please leave me a snowman emoji, because 'tis the season for our holiday romances. And until next time, my friends, happy reading. Bye.